And welcome to the Friday premiere edition of the Dirt and Head Podcast. I'm your host, Roy Dirt. How has everyone been doing this week? As you all have seen on my Instagram, I have now went to doing one episode per week. That makes things a little easier on me since I have other things as far as personal to do. So, how's everybody been doing this week? Anything crazy happening? I haven't been doing too much, just been trying to get things caught up and everything else, and, you know how that shit goes in life. One quick update before we begin. The website is now complete. You can visit us at www.thedirtnetpodcast.com. It has a new visual appeal to it, and a little bit easier navigation. Also, at the bottom of the page, there is an official Patreon link, so feel free to support us and help us to continue to grow and get bigger in our podcast and that kind of thing. Your donation is greatly appreciated. It's not required, but it would help us out a lot, so just do your best. So, anything exciting going on? Let's see, I happened to pick up the new Mountain Dew Voo Dew, that's VOODEW, the 2011. 2021, damn. God, I can't even get my years straight. Oh, God. It's going to be a long morning. But no, I picked up the 2021 Mountain Dew Voo Dew Mystery Flavor, if anybody has had a chance to check that out yet. My honest thoughts are it's kind of hard to describe the flavor, but it's definitely interesting. I didn't get a chance to check out the 2020 or the 2019 versions. I watched 5 or 6 different YouTube videos earlier today, and all of them had different answers on the 2021 mystery flavor, such as Skittles, Taffy, Starburst, any kind of answer you can think of. I honestly say people don't really know, and honestly I don't know. I just know that the aftertaste is kind of a bitter, so if that gives you kind of a hint. I actually bought 2. I actually tasted one, and I actually have one on display here in my studio, so that kind of gives me something fancy to put up. It is a limited run till October 31st. So if you hadn't had a chance yet, please go out and get it at your local Walmart or any gas station and or convenience store that may carry it. Maybe you can break the mystery of the voodoo. So what else we got going on here this morning? I got a chance to check out another stream from fellow YouTube content creator Reanimate Her this week. She was playing Zombie Army 4, and I must say that is a very interesting game. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil. Of course, I own Resident Evil 5 for the PS3. I know, kind of dinosaur game console, but what can you do? Her stream was very well put together. I know she had a little bit of audio trouble in the beginning, but that happens. It's nothing new. But props goes out to her for a great stream. You know, check her out if you haven't already. You know, she puts out great content. You know, give her a shout out. You know, that kind of thing. Also, I wanted to mention that another fellow content creator on YouTube, somebody ended up trashing one of their streams, talking a lot of bullshit, and I wanted to elaborate on that a little bit. First of all, if it's not your stream and not your content, don't go on there and start bad-mouthing people. That is completely disrespectful. In my opinion, when I talk about a stream, I give honest opinion and criticism. I don't go on there and trash. I don't go on there and badmouth. And to me, I feel that's very disrespectful. So whoever you are that's done that, please don't do it. You know, if you're not a content creator, then don't sit there and judge other people's stuff. If you don't like it, don't go on the stream. There's plenty of other streams out there you could check out without having to go on one particular stream and start bad-mouthing people. I mean, that's just the same as doing that in real life. You wouldn't bad-mouth somebody in real life because you'd just basically get your fucking head knocked off. So don't think you could do it on a stream and expect somebody not to be mad about it or retaliate, because you know that's going to happen. To me, if you don't have that much respect for somebody or a fellow content creator that's trying their hardest to put out quality content, then you're not a human being at all. You're just plain heartless. I have no use for people like that, so I'm going to end that thought because I don't want to get mad on my podcast. watched another interesting YouTube stream. Somebody had tried, which is actually a fellow content creator, has actually tried the Pocky One Chip Challenge 2021 version. Oh God, here we go again. The 2021 Pocky Chip Challenge version. And I must say, I felt sorry for the gentleman. It looked like he was really having a hell of a time with it. To be honest with you, I wouldn't try it. I love spicy food just as much as anybody else. But that one's just kind of beyond my boundaries, so to speak. So, yeah, you won't be catching me trying anything like that anytime soon. It's bad enough I've had the Pocky Ghost Pepper Chips, which they sell at my local gas station. And those were quite warm enough, to be quite honest with you. So if you like hot food or challenges like that, go check out the 2021 Pocky One Chip Challenge. Who knows? You might be able to withstand it. So let's just go on from there. What else we got going on here? If anyone hasn't noticed, or they will notice when they check out this episode, I changed the artwork again. I feel it's more darker looking, but I think it'd be a lot cooler appeal. So yeah, also, what else is going on? I don't know. Been pretty quiet here this past week, other than your normal, typical bullshit, so I don't know. And we will try and think of another topic right after this break, so keep it tuned.
You are listening to the DirtNet Podcast. We will be right back with more insights from Roy Dirt.
And we're back, folks. Sorry, had to go drain the 12-foot anaconda, so, and no, I don't mean snake. But that's a whole nother subject. But anyhow, let's see. What else is going on? Oh, God, I have no fucking clue what else is going on. Just haven't been feeling good the past, few days. Aches, pains, all that shit with age. You know how that goes. Just real quick, I wanted to give a shout out to all my podcast listeners on Spotify and wherever you get your podcasts. I hope you're enjoying the content. I try my best to do what I do to bring quality entertainment and content, so you know how that goes. Just trying to do something good for people. But anyway, let's see if we can go on into something else. And so now, with this being a Friday episode, I'm going to do something called my Flashback Friday. So here's my question to all my listeners. What movie or music or television show of your yesteryear do you remember the most? YouTube listeners, comment below, please. I think my show of yesteryear would have to be The Dukes of Hazzard, if anybody remembers that show, with John Schneider and Tom Woolpad, Catherine Bach, so on and so forth. About a couple of country boys driving around in a car called the General Lee. Awesome-ass fucking car. I wish I had one like that, but unfortunately I don't. But, yeah, just something to remember your yesteryears by. Something that really sticks in your mind. That's what keeps us, young and all that kind of thing, is remembering things that made us happy in our earlier times, before all this bullshit hit. And another Flashback Friday moment that I'm going to share with everybody is the first time I got introduced to rap and hip-hop music. My mother bought me a Run DMC CD at the local Walmart, and I listened to the whole thing, and ever since then I was hooked. I believe that music is a great way to escape from reality, and there's all kinds of new artists coming out these days. Oh my God, there's so many, I can't even name them all in 10 episodes of this podcast. So that tells you how many there are out there right now. And I agree, some of them can get a little over the top, but you know what? That's shock value for you. It's entertainment, and it sells. It sells. And excuse me if you heard me burp. I apologize. Better out than in, I always say. Yeah, but it's music is a good thing. So if you're not into music, get into it, no matter what genre you like, and just listen to music for a while. Escape the crap of reality, so to speak. I'm going to go ahead and cut this podcast short this morning. Don't forget to catch us on Spotify, YouTube, and wherever you get your podcasts. Also, check out our website at www.thedirtnetpodcast.com. And don't forget to hit those notifications on wherever you get your podcasts for the latest episodes. We will have another new one next Friday. Don't forget to check that out. And I'll catch you on the flip side. So, see ya.